here. Hi. What you guys up to?
What we're doing is we're going to get a bunch of publicity to get basically all this money back to his family. Yeah.
Okay.
We got her permission. She said we can film here, so we're just getting ready to film. We're going to get
the owner of the fence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got her permission.
We're doing a huge GoFundMe and stuff.
Yeah.
We have permission from this house, that orange house.
Yeah, they said we were good to film there too. So we're just.
They said we're allowed all over on that property.
Areas. We're just trying to get this GoFundMe going. It's a legit GoFundMe.
What's it for? Sorry.
We're getting back this money for this family. Let me pull up the GoFundMe. It's a real GoFundMe. No, it's real.
Yeah, do you want to hold this up? Okay, cool.
Care if I hold it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who we face that?
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay, why'd you hang up so fast?
I don't. He hadn't been on the phone in forever.
That's not true. So,
but yeah, so here's the GoFundMe. We got $10, 28,000.
Oh, nice.
can I express some concern?
Sure.
So I know who Ben is. I know the situation. I know the situation with this guy, the YouTube, the Legos, I know all that.
Okay.
He was arrested for stalking, okay?
Yeah.
You know that. He's paying you guys to be here. I know that
No,
too.
he's not paying us.
He can't. And maybe it'd be better if he. Where is he at? I know he just left too.
I have no idea.
Okay.
The problem that we're running into is you guys are slowly becoming an accessory for stalking.
Yeah.
And you guys can be arrested for that.
Okay.
And so we're kind of at the phase point where the people that are involved in this are getting upset.
Yeah.
We're here to keep the peace.
Okay.
We're here to make sure that nobody gets in trouble, nobody gets hurt, nobody gets arrested. But I don't think that this kind of stuff is going to help the situation.
Well, but if we get this off and get the drone shot of it, it's going to look good, and then we'll take it all down,
That's
and then
how
we'll.
we're getting the funds for the
That's how
GoFundMe.
we're gonna, because we can't, we're not gonna do the lawsuit anymore. We're just gonna do this GoFundMe.
Okay.
We've already got it started.
So
we have a huge social media following.
the other issue that we run into is it can run into some defamation stuff, or it can have some other ramifications that come with it. Because the gentleman that Officer Richardson is explaining has been arrested. He's not allowed to have contact with that party or indirect contact either.
Yeah.
So you guys are indirectly in contact with that party. So we don't want that to threshold.
Okay.
Because that can mean you guys can get arrested as well.
I'm all for GoFundMes. I'm all for support on it. Like what you guys are doing, none of my business. But you have to understand, we're not stupid either. I know you're FaceTiming Ben. I know he's having you do this, and cool. If that's what he's doing, then cool. But I guess this is, like he explained, you don't want to get caught up in this. Ben doesn't want to go to jail again. We don't want to arrest him again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's not what we want to do. Obviously, we have to do our job.
Yeah, absolutely. I know you guys are just doing your
But
jobs.
what we want is not to take people to jail.
Absolutely.
We want Ben and his posse, whatever you guys call yourselves, Reckless Ben, whatever. We want you guys to be happy. We don't care. But we also have to look out for them.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to double check with the neighbors, make sure it's cool using fence.
Yeah.
I believe you, but,
Yeah,
it seems like I'm also... Is this really the most publicity? This fence on Stores Ave is the best publicity.
It is. The drone, it's going to be the best drone angle. We hired a drone scientist, and he said this was a really good spot. So, I mean, we've invested a lot in this GoFundMe already, and I think it's going to be a huge success.
Just so that you guys are aware, we also may have city ordinance regarding posting signage. So we're going to look into that before we leave.
Okay.
I realize that this is on private property, but it is on the sidewalk, so we'll have to look at that as well. Okay? Not to hustle you guys too much, but
yeah, no, you're fine.
We got to make sure that A, no laws are being broken, and B, nobody's going to be injured or in trouble or any of that.
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
So, if we maybe give Officer Richardson a moment to check with the owner of the fence.
Yeah.
Hang out with us for a minute. Let us unravel this real quick.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Just for the time being, it looks like this sign is already hung. We may ask you to take it down. I don't know. I don't want you guys to get confrontation with that gentleman. Let me have you. Is that your car?
Sure.
Will you go wait in the car for me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Should we go wait?
Yeah, just wait in the car. Are you with them here in the car?
Yeah.
Let's have you wait in the car. Please don't leave yet. Let me figure it out, and then I'll be with you momentarily, okay?
Just watch me. They have nothing to do with this. This is all 100% me. So if anything does happen,
Okay, thank you. I told them to stay in the car. He went back to the house.
That guy got boxed.
Huh?
He got boxed.
I know. He's probably pissed off, but his face is on the sign.
Oh, I agree.
I think we have probably something here.
Let me go blue.
Oh, it's fine. We can talk about it. I think that whether it's the stalking stuff that we're looking at, we got to look at that one. We might have a signage code too, but this guy's being reasonable. Maybe he'll
He's
take
being
it
reasonable.
down.
She's like, yeah, they explained to GoFundMe. I said, okay. I don't want anything, like, I don't want to hem her up with anything.
But did she say they could put it on there?
Yeah. Okay. She's like, yeah, they explained to GoFundMe. They asked if they could use my sentence. I said, yeah, cool.
But does she know what's on there?
I doubt it.
Okay.
He was FaceTiming Ben. He was on
Yes.
FaceTime.
Yeah. Do you want to go and look at the code and verify for stalking to make sure that that's not an indirect contact? And then let me just make sure she knows what's on the sign. Is that cool?
Okay.
Will you pull
I
up?
haven't even read the sign, so.
Yeah, it's on there. His face is on there. They're gonna indirectly make her. They're gonna pull her into this.
Yeah. So what do you want me to make sure with this?
Go look at the stalking. Have him start collecting info for the other people, and then we'll deal with that.
Have this guy click. Oh.
He's
yeah.
here. Yeah.
All right.
Hi. So sorry to bother you. I know that you just spoke with Officer Richardson. It sounds like you had authorized them to hang something on the fence. Have you seen what it is?
It's a GoFundMe.
Okay, but it's going to cause a problem with your neighbor because they're in a dispute. Is that okay if we take it down?
Yes.
Is that okay? Because I don't want your
Yeah.
neighbor to be
Yeah.
upset at you because they're posting a sign. Have you seen the sign?
No.
Do you want to see it? Okay. I don't think this is good because I think it's causing a problem with the neighbor.
Yeah.
So if you're okay with it, we're going to take it down. Is that okay?
Yeah. Did they leave?
No, they're still here. They're in the car. But there was a dispute yesterday with this guy and another guy. And these guys are pulling you into this. I don't want you to be in this.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's not good.
It's not good.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Okay, no, and
It's just a GoFundMe for a family.
Yeah, they're upset with this guy, and so they're posting this. So we're gonna take it down, and then we may come and talk to you again. I don't think so, but thank you very much. Okay. She said she doesn't want that because she didn't know what it was.
He sees it or give it back?
Okay, so if it's in the commission of a crime, what is it?
Is it in the commission of crime?
Is it disorderly conduct?
Why?
Did it raise the police to be summoned because it causes problems? Did he come out? Is he upset about it?
I mean, I guess, but that's not.
Look at your stalking code.
Yeah,
See
that's
if it's that. If it's not, we're going to look at disorderly. If it's not disorderly, then we're going to look at the city ordinance. We're just going to make sure we don't have anything. We can absolutely give it back to them.
I can handle this if you guys want to break to this.
Okay, yeah, why don't you back Tonga? I'll stay here because he's heated.
He is heated.
Let's unravel this real quick. If you think he was on the phone with the other dude, I think we ought to figure that out.
He definitely was.
Okay, yeah.
And I think this is in the best interest of you. Okay. So, you know Ben, right? Yeah. So I think we can agree we both know Ben was arrested for certain things.
Yeah.
I know you're on the phone with Ben. Yeah. Him sending you here and him
He
having...
didn't send me here.
Well,
I'm here on my own accord.
Okay. I'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
But just that taking place is another charge for him.
Right. But
So-
this was all my idea.
so
They're all
that-
here because of me. Ben, I just called him because he's my friend, but
Yeah.
he's done dealing with this. I took over the case because he doesn't want to get in any more trouble. He's actually got a flight home tomorrow.
That makes sense. Why are you FaceTiming Ben then?
I was just telling him,
Hey man, look what I'm doing for your guy.
no.
Okay.
I was just seeing what he was doing. I mean, it was just completely, I guess, irrelevant to what was going on.
So there's not going to be any text message corroboration between you and him stating that he wanted you to come out here to post this for you?
No.
Or for him? Is that okay if we look?
No, there's no.
Okay. So we're going to give you Miranda warning because right now what you're doing is illegal.
Okay.
Okay? So Officer Richardson's going to give you Miranda warning because right now Ben is probably breaking the law. But we don't know what your involvement is. If we determine that you're involved, that could implicate you. If we determine that you're not involved or you're cooperating with us and we see that it's Ben and it's not you,
But it wasn't Ben, it was me.
I'm just telling you before we give you a Miranda warning.
Yeah.
Okay? Because there's a lot of ways this could go. And I'm not going to coerce you or scare you or threaten you, but because you were on your phone and Officer Richardson believes that you were FaceTiming Ben while you were hanging a sign across from the guy's house who Ben just got arrested for, we can appeal, we can request a search warrant.
Yeah.
For your phone, which means we seize your phone.
Yeah, for sure.
And if we get into your phone and we find out that you were lying to us, you can be arrested for this offense as well.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the problem. However, if you cooperate with us and you show us and you confirm that you're not involved and this was all your idea,
Yeah.
then we probably end up parting ways and you'll end up with your phone.
Okay.
Does that do you understand all of that? Okay.
Sorry. It's not even that I believe you were calling Ben. You also just told me that was Ben. So
Yeah.
It's just suspicious to us, and because we think there's a law broken here, we're trying to get to the bottom of it.
does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions
No.
before we start this? Okay. I'm just going to advise you of your rights, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. The right to attorney, if not, for an attorney will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you still have the right to stop answering questions anytime you speak to an attorney. You understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay, with these rights in mind, do you still wish to talk with me?
No.
No? Okay.
We're going to need your phone.
Lieutenant Adams, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh.
Seize your phone.
Yep, let me see your phone. Okay. Don't. Do not do that.
Yeah, for sure.
You understand me? Right
Yeah.
now you're attempting to destroy evidence. Okay? Put your hands behind your back. That's a worse charge than what you're looking at.
locking my
Nope,
Oh, you were not.
nope,
Yeah,
nope,
I was just locking
nope.
my phone.
I don't
That's
think
all I
so.
did.
Okay, I don't think so.
It was on, look, it's on my
Okay,
credit
but
card.
when you quickly grab it after
I
I
wasn't
go to
gonna
grab
grab
the
it back.
phone and we tell
I
you that
wasn't
the
gonna
phone
grab
is
it back.
silent.
Yeah, I was giving it to
Stop
you.
talking.
I was
Stop
giving it to
talking.
you.
Okay?
It's
That's
on
a
my,
problem.
It's on my money. Look, it's
Okay.
on my wallet.
Okay,
I was turning it off.
But this is a problem. Is when I reach for the phone and you quickly pull it away.
I was just locking
that
it.
makes
That's
me
all I was
believe
doing.
that you're potentially.
Can you just
trying
hit the
to
lock
destroy it.
button?
I'm not
It's
going
about
to
to pay.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm not going to manipulate this phone at all. But right now, this phone is being seized as part of this investigation, and you're being arrested. Okay? Let's put him in the back of the car. Hold on.
I'm going to search him up.
We're going to search him.
Okay, wind your stance. Do you have anything on you that's going to hurt stick focus?
No,
Any contraband of any kind?
no.
Let me call a detective, just because we're getting hammered right now.
Yeah, I swear, man, I was going to give you the phone.
I understand that, but the way it looks to me is like you're trying to get rid of evidence, or
I mean,
Okay.
it's my phone. You know what I mean?
I understand that.
Also,
But after we explain to you that we got to
No,
investigate
swap my
this.
phone.
Okay.
That's all I was doing. It was up in my wallet. That's
All right.
all I was doing.
7327, copy medical.
Do you have anything under this, like a shirt?
Yeah.
Your shirt, the shirt pockets?
There's no line, ignore it.
Okay, will you take a step back with Lieutenant Adams for a minute?
Hey, do you have a detective that can help us with this case?
One of you passed away.
Yeah, so we're down here right now. We've got this gentleman that's involved. Long story short, he was on his phone with the party that was arrested for stalking while they were hanging a sign. We explained to him that he could be technically an accomplice for stalking because the code does read that they can't have any contact through a third-party neighbor or other party at the neighbor's residence. Anyways, he had his phone. We told him, hey, you know, if you consent to us to look through the phone to verify that you weren't talking to this guy, we can get you out of here. He said no. He said no, he doesn't want to talk. We asked for the phone, and while he was pulling the phone out, it looked like he was trying to get rid of evidence or do something to the phone. I snatched it real quick. I've got the phone. The phone is currently open. We've got him 82, so I want to bring him back to the PD, and then I need somebody to help me with the warrant for the phone.
Is this prescription? No. It is recording, right? Okay. What do you want me to do? I can leave him recording?
Okay, perfect. I'm maintaining the phone. Richardson's got the dude. We've still got to talk to the other party, and we've got a car full of people. So I'm trying to keep that phone from locking out so that we can get that warrant. So. This is his friend. That guy was the one he was on the phone with.
Okay, will you come over here?
Yeah, it's Ben Schneider's friend. And Ben Schneider's friend is claiming that he did this on all of his own volition, but they were hanging a sign with the neighbor's face on there. Yeah, so I think it's probably a YouTuber or a follower or a friend or somebody, but we're getting a phone. I need you to write this down real quick. Take him over. Let's figure that mess out. We'll talk to the guy and then we'll send him to the PD. You ready? 810. Shit, I lost it.
I'm gonna get them all out. See, it's an all-out compass.
Just give him a Miranda warning and ask if they even know Schneider or if they're just followers. Yeah, I guess he's got a YouTube following, but I don't know if these guys actually know him or if he's just telling his followers to come out and do this and then they'll pay him. Because it looks like this dude might have been getting paid to do this. Well, we think Ben was here, and he left on foot before we got here. I don't know. Yeah. So anyways, we got more than we can handle right now. So if Wyatt can either come down here or if I can meet him. I just need him to do this phone for me. All right. Thanks. Bye. Hey man, you're fine. So we went 82 with one. He claimed he was on the phone with our YouTube guy, and then he refused to answer questions, and then he refused to show us his phone because we saw him on the phone FaceTiming while he was doing it. He went to put his phone, like either close it or do something to it. So while I was grabbing it, he tried to shut it. So we've got him for potentially destroying evidence and/or an accomplice for the stalking charge. But I wonder if this dude's just like a random follower that Ben's paid off to do this. That could happen too. So I don't know. Yeah, it fixes the stalking code. This gentleman verified that he was talking to Ben FaceTime while he was hanging the sign. And then he is on some payment thing on his phone, so I'm wondering if he's like either getting paid or something's happening with the transaction. I don't know. This is a weird one, but we've got a car full of maybe juveniles or other people, and they're all filming Richardson right now. And I wonder if they're all followers or if they all know Ben or if Ben was even here. So this is weird, but here we are. What I need... Yeah, because the other party's kind of hot. I got to get this phone to the PD, and I don't want it to close. Because I want Wyatt to burn a warrant on it so we can verify this guy was or was not coordinating with Ben to violate that stalking charge. Because the poster that we recovered is the victim's face is on it, and they put it on the fence across the street. So, does that all make sense? Okay. Yeah.
1042 for departure. Copy 1082, 1530.
Okay. I don't know, man. That's a rough one because unless you can, well, if you can smell it, so you smelled it and it's in the car.
45 and 34 minutes stage.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would say you probably fall under the Carroll doctrine on that one, but that's where was the driver? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Are you monitoring that other call? Okay. 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 Neil's headed over to back Tonga, so yeah, if you could scoop this phone and run it to the PD. Okay. Okay. Hi, who are you?
Good. I'm here for like a GoFundMe chalk something.
Nope, we're not doing that today.
No?
Nope, we're out of here.
Okay. What happened?
Okay, I'm just going to let you know. I don't know who's hired you or who you're affiliated with, but we've arrested one person. If we continue to have people doing stuff around here, you may be arrested as well, so I just need you to leave.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Can I know what happened?
Nope. Nope, you need to leave.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just saw the Instagram post. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. I just don't want you getting arrested, that's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are they getting arrested?
These guys probably are not, but we've already arrested one, so.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, this is turning into a nightmare, so. All right, thanks. Just make sure you collect the info and put it in the report that it was searched, so, yeah. All right. All right, thanks, man. Good. Bye. Hi.
Hi. Do you wanna? I have a video recorded in the.
Yeah, if you have it, if you can send it, that would be great. I'm going to have you send it to Officer Richardson's email.
So I do have a couple more questions about that because I got told we were supposed to raise money for somebody. Was there?
Okay,
can I
so
know
this
any
is an
details?
active investigation.
Oh, I can't ask. Okay,
And
sorry.
No, I'm just you're distracting me and
Okay,
you're taking
can I
away
go
from
ask
what I'm
them
doing.
since
No,
they're talking
I need
to
you to
them?
leave. This is the last time I'm going to tell you. Thank you. It's going that would be awesome. Thank you very much. Is everything okay with you?
Yeah, I talked
Okay.
to him and he said that
Yeah.
you're not.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
That's okay.
That's where I'm at today, okay? Does that make sense?
It locked. Yep. I'm going to go talk to your other guy. Hey, buddy, we've got a phone that needs to be processed. I'm trying to get Sean down here to take it to you, but there's a lot of moving parts to this. So give me a couple minutes and I'll call you. All right, thanks. Goodbye. Yeah. Yes, and he was here. The victim is claiming that he did see him, and we may potentially have video evidence that he was here. But we're still trying to coordinate with this other group of individuals that are here, what their involvement is, and we consequently have arrested one of them. So, and then I've got more people showing up asking for other stuff, and I'm having to turn them away because we're actively in the middle of this investigation. So, the phone locked. I don't, but the phone locked on me. I was trying to preserve that, but we may have to go the hard way on that. So we're almost done, but let me call you in 2 seconds. All right, thanks, bye.